Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. We've got an important update coming straight from the streets of Johannesburg, and it's one that affects traders, shoppers, and everyone who moves through the city every day. Please watch till the end to see the sources and try to verify the news for yourself. And if you haven't done so yet, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our latest updates. So, Johannesburg is tightening up its enforcement again. The city has launched a major crackdown on non-compliant traders across several areas, especially in the busy inner city. This is part of a wider campaign to restore order, keep trading spaces safe, and ensure that everyone operating a business in the city follows the right procedures. According to city officials, the Johannesburg Metro Police Department and the city's compliance teams have been out in full force, dismantling illegal stalls, confiscating goods, and shutting down trading spots that don't meet the required standards. These enforcement drives have been happening more frequently over the past few weeks, focusing on places like Hillbrow, Berea, and the Central Business District. Authorities say the main goal isn't to destroy livelihoods but to make sure trading happens within the law. Every trader is expected to have a valid trading permit and to operate in designated areas. However, some traders have been setting up stalls in restricted zones, along sidewalks, near intersections, or too close to shop entrances, creating congestion and safety risks for pedestrians. The city spokesperson explained that these operations are meant to restore order and improve public safety. He said Johannesburg can't grow if rules aren't followed and that informal trading needs structure, not chaos. The city plans to issue new, digital trading permits to make the process more transparent and prevent fraud. They're calling it part of a formalizing the informal initiative. But as expected, not everyone is happy about this. Some informal traders have voiced frustration, saying they were not properly consulted before the operations began. A few claim their goods were taken without warning, and others say the registration process is complicated and expensive. Trader associations have been calling for more dialogue with the city, arguing that small businesses are being punished while big corporations continue unchecked. One trader in downtown Johannesburg said she's been selling clothes for years in the same spot. She's the breadwinner for her family, but this recent operation has left her with nothing because her goods were seized for lacking the correct permit. She said she's not against the city's plans but believes enforcement should come with proper communication and a chance to comply before action is taken. Meanwhile, the city insists it gave enough notice. Officials say public announcements were made through ward councillors and local radio stations weeks before the crackdown began. They also claim that many of the targeted traders were repeat offenders who had been warned several times. This ongoing operation is also linked to the city's broader plan to revitalize Johannesburg's inner city. Authorities want to clean up pavements, improve mobility for pedestrians, and make business spaces more attractive for formal investment. By removing illegal traders and unlicensed stalls, they hope to bring order to the bustling city center, though some critics argue it's just a short-term fix. Several civil rights groups have also weighed in, warning that while enforcing bylaws is necessary, the city must balance it with compassion. They stress that informal traders play a vital role in the local economy by creating jobs and offering affordable goods to residents. If the process isn't fair, many fear it could deepen unemployment and poverty in the area. Still, for many residents walking through the city, the cleanup has been noticeable. Sidewalks that were once overcrowded with unregulated stalls are now open, making it easier to move around. Traffic flow has improved in certain parts, and some say the city feels a little safer and tidier. The enforcement teams have promised to continue these operations throughout the year. The city has made it clear, non-compliant traders will be fined, and repeat offenders could lose their right to trade altogether. Officials also said that this is not a one-time event, it's a long-term plan to bring order and fairness to Johannesburg's trading spaces. Now, while all this sounds serious, let's be honest, you've got to admire the hustle of some of these traders. Imagine setting up a store before sunrise, dodging traffic officers, and still managing to sell half your stock before noon. It's a tough way to make a living, and many of them do it just to put food on the table. Hopefully, the city finds a balance, because we can't have order without understanding the struggles people face daily. Before we wrap up, let me remind you once again to subscribe if you haven't already. Your support helps us keep bringing you verified, well-researched updates from across South Africa. And please drop a comment below. Do you think Johannesburg is doing the right thing by cracking down on non-compliant traders, or should they give people more time and support to get things right? And for a little laugh, one trader apparently said after the operation, "If they keep taking my store, I'll just start selling licenses instead." Well, at least someone's thinking entrepreneurially. All images used in this report are for illustration purposes only. Sources: Sowetan, The Star, Daily Maverick, City of Johannesburg press release.